In my own opinion, the three qualities that the next Limgas na Pangasinan should have is that she should be willing, she should be able, and she should be ready. The title Limgas na Pangasinan does not only connote that you are the beautiful person in Pangasinan. You must have a heart. You must be exceptionally empowered and a beauty with a purpose. Thank you.
In my opinion, being the winner of Limgas ng Pangasinan, you should have the heart and the soul to empower other people. To empower other people, not just to have the face and the beauty to be in front of all of you, but to have a purpose in helping other people to help them persevere their challenges and problems in life. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Eliza Genevieve Padillon from Urduja City. I think that the most important value that a Limgas na Pangasinan must possess is she must have a good intention with the crown, because Limgas na Pangasinan 2024 is a very big platform for us candidates to raise our advocacy. And standing in front of you, I have a good intention with the crown, and I have my advocacy, which is women empowerment, because I want to help my fellow women out there to help them and inspire them and make them realize their worth as members of our society. Because I firmly believe that women are one of the most important and the most powerful investments we can make in making a better future for our nation. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
For number 45.
We would like to request our friends from the media to please limit their question to one candidate only. All right? One question for a candidate. Are we clear with that? All right. Next question, please.
All right.
And kindly please introduce yourself first before asking the question. Thank you.
Hi, this is Paul Kanyama from TikTok. So I have a question for San Carlos City. So, first, how are you?
Good afternoon. I'm very good, actually. How are you?
I'm good. I'm feeling fantastic. Seeing performance stage right now. But the question that I would like to ask, I was scanning on your bio earlier and I saw that you were fighting for mental health. Since this is really a timely relevant right now, so what is your message to the people who are fighting for their mental health issue?
I believe that nowadays mental health issues are really talked about, which is a good thing. And what I could offer to the world right now, especially here in the Philippines and here in Pangasinan, is to say that do not be afraid to ask for help. Acknowledge your feelings and overcome your emotions, because these emotions will help you overcome the challenges that you are facing right now, and that will help you rise above before your challenges. Thank you.
That's thank you so much. Good luck.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much to our first batch of candidates.
Thank you, ladies.
Next, we call on the next batch, the second batch of candidates. Candidates number 6 to 10, please. We would also like to call in candidate number 4 to join our second batch of candidates. We would like to call candidate number 4. Please go closer to our microphone. Any media who would like to ask a question for our candidate?
Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
This is Jay from Pageant. Okay, Miss Asingan. Miss Asingan, today this month we are celebrating Women's Month. So what is your message to all the women out there or to all over the world?
My message to the women all over the world is that babae ka, hindi babae lang. And you being here is a present and a gift that the Lord has given the people, because you are here not just to be here. You are here to inspire people. You are here to be a mother, a doctor, a teacher, and a leader. And with that, I believe that you as a person and a woman is empowered, and you can empower other people through your existence only. Thank you.
Alright, thank you so much and best of luck here.
Thank you. Candidate number 4. Next, we call in
Yeah, hi.
candidate number 6.
Miss Malasiki. Hi, Miss Malasiki. You are Janice Victoria Mejia.
Yes po.
Oo. Nandun ako nung nakurang ka, Miss Malasiki. Ang galing-galing mo, girl. I'm a fan. Anyway, my question. How old are you, Iha?
Thank you so much. I'm 23 years old.
23.
Yes
Okay.
po.
So, of course, andyan si Governor, no, ang ating mga head ng Pangasinan. So, my question, if you could be the head of Pangasinan for one day, what would you change in Pangasinan? At bakit mo gustong i-change yun sa Pangasinan?
If I could be a leader for Pangasinan for one day, first of all, I joined the pageants, not because of the prestige of the crown, but because of the advocacy that holds for the people. I think that pageants is one of the biggest platform a candidate, an ordinary girl like me could have in order to help people, those people that do not have any access to the government. A candidate like me could one day change Pangasinan with my advocacy. Hashtag I matter.
Hashtag I matter. Thank you so much, Miss Malas.
Thank you. Candidate number 6, Miss Malasiki. Now let's call in candidate number 7, Miss Mapanda.
Hello, good afternoon. Is it possible to you to call 7 and 8? Later.
You're very strict
okay.
with our policy now.
Sorry. I'm Annalyn from Manila Bulletin. You are taking up nursing because number 8 taking up nursing. How do you intend to use your profession to be of service to Pangasinan? And what would be the projects you will undertake if you were given the chance?
Sa tingin ko po ang proyekto na pwedeng gawin at isagawa sa Pangasinan ay medical mission. Kasi sa panahon po natin ngayon ay madami po ang aktibong mga sakit. At sa tingin ko po, sa tulong ng medical mission at sa tulong ko po bilang isang mag-aaral na kumukuha ng kursong nursing, matutulungan ko po sila na pangalagaan ang kanilang mga kalusugan. Salamat po.
Thank you very much. Candidate number 7. Next, we have candidate number 8, Miss Galasha.
Hello, Diana.
Hello po.
My question is, how can you empower and be the voice of the voiceless sa mga Pangasinense?
To be empowered others, you need to empower yourself first. So I will empower voiceless women to share their stories, and I will listen. By that, I can be an empowered woman, and with that, I have the inspiration to the province of Pangasinan. Thank you.
Thank you, candidate number 8. May we call in Miss Balungao this time?
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
In honor of Women's Month, who is the most influential woman in your life?
The most influential woman in my life is always my mother, and she's here with me. She's here with us today. I can say that she's the most influential woman because she's always pushing us to be on our best. Me and my sister were joining pageants, and no mean this, just what he said, she's always there. When I screened for Limgas na Pangasinan 2024, she's here with me.
We even ride jeepneys, buses, and even tricycles to reach the Lingayen capital for my screening. So if there will always be an influential woman in my life, it will always be her, and I hope, and I know that all of our mothers are, and the mother figure of ourselves. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, candidate number 9. Let's call in candidate number 10, Miss Manawag.
Hello, Ms. Manawag. I'm Armin Adina from the Philippine Daily Inquirer. As a tourism management student who is from Manawag, may I know, in your opinion, how can we keep Manawag a solemn place despite being choked by a lot of tourists?
Pardon, sir.
How can we keep Manawag a solemn and divine place despite all the deluge of the tourists coming?
Manawag is a pilgrimage center of the north, and I will keep that Manawag
Solemn and divine. Yeah. Go ahead.
Manawag is a pilgrim city and even considered as a pilgrim town on the north. And
Or how can we keep the religiosity of the place, even if there are so many tourists coming?
when you're visiting the Manawag, this is the same. When you're visiting the Manawag, it is like visiting the Papal Basilica of the Magyar, and it is giving us a blessing and entitlement for the tourists.
Thank you very much, and the best of luck to all of you.
Thank you, candidate number 10. Thank you, ladies. Let's call in the next set of our ladies from candidate number 11 to number 15. Come forward, candidate number 11, Miss Limgas.
Yes, we recognize Sir Morris Ortigoza for a question for our candidate from Omingan. So,
Thank you. At least napansin din yung local media. According to my source, tinanong ko kanina, sabi ko bakit 20 lang, 44 towns and 4 cities ang Pangasinan. According to my source, sinala, screen. It's because yung intellectual aspect. And my source told me, hindi to scripted, ano? Kaya nakita naman natin kanina ang tanong random, ano? So sa final siguro doon makikita. So I'll be questioning, itong nasa harap na. Beauty contest and scoring is not only the beauty, the way you walk, but yung cerebral or intellectual aspect. Ang tanong is, how did you prepare for contemporary and present issues that would be asked to you?
This kind of prestigious pageants doesn't only promote the beauty of every woman, but it also encourages us and promote to spread our advocacy and awareness to a lot of people. And it is important that we women engage in important issues, most especially in political and social issues, which is, I think, doesn't only give us the embodiment of a woman, but also a responsible citizen of the Philippines.
How did you prepare for pressing and...
we would like to remind that Sir Ortigoza to please stay with your question.
The same question. My question is the same. How did you prepare for contemporaries and pressing questions that would be asked to you?
I'm expecting the press conference that we are doing right now is all about our personalities as the candidates of Limgas. At the same time is how we're going to promote Pangasinan if we win here in Limgas na Pangasinan 2024. And I also prepared about the social issues that the Philippines are facing right now.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, Ms. Omingan. Next question, please, for our next candidate.
Ira May, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
I'm Earl from the Philippine Star.
let's assume and move forward that you win one of the crowns. And let's also assume that you'll be representing Pangasinan in the national pageant. If you're already there, what do you think are the inherent traits or characteristics of a Pangasinense woman that will attract the attention of the national organization and the pageant community?
A special trait that the Pangasinan women possess is that their commitment. Women in Pangasinan are so committed with their actions. We commit ourselves to do our duties. We commit ourselves to, especially in this pageant, we are not only here for just like what the other candidates said, we are not only here to be beautiful. We are not only here to stand with boys, to talk with boys. We are here to commit ourselves to help the Pangasinan. And when I am given a chance to step up in national, I commit myself to help not only Pangasinan but our country. That'd be all. Thank you.
Thank you, candidate number 12. Next, we call in candidate number 13, Ms. Mangaldan.
Good afternoon, Camille.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
I would just like to ask you, what were the challenges you experienced in joining this pageant, and how did you overcome it?
I think the challenges that I face is, of course, preparation trainings, especially this is a big pageant, and it's actually a dream to join in Limgas, Pangasinan, and I'm very grateful to be here today. Of course, you have to be very prepared for this opportunity and to always give your best shot. I believe that whatever you do in life, you must always do your best, and you must take full responsibility about this certain role as a woman. And I believe that this pageant for me is a great platform for us to know the different cultures, traditions, and values, and as well as to advocate not only the beauty of Pangasinan, but as well as the culture, the heritage, the historical province, and the tourism itself. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, Ms. Mangaldan. Next, we call in Ms. Posurubio.
Good afternoon, everyone. So, Antonetto from Pageant.
Hello, good afternoon.
Hello. So, my question is, how do you feel that the Miss Universe in Pangasinan is coming from your town, Pusurubio?
I am so excited because we are ready to represent what Pusurubio has. We are more than just our culture, our tradition, but also our people. And also, in fact, the candidate from Pangasinan with Miss Universe Pangasinan is from Pusurubio. And that proves how talented, how powerful we have. And by this, we are more empowered with Pangasinan on what we could contribute. That we are more than just Pusurubio. We are with Pangasinan because indeed, Pangasinan ang galing.
Thank you, candidate number 14. And last but not the least, candidate number 15 from Urduja.
Miss Urduja, my question is,
Hello, good afternoon.
if you are a product of Pangasinan, what will you be and why?
If I will be a product, that would certainly would be our kakanan. Because we Filipinos, we certainly love to eat. So imagine after a big full meal, you're going to eat a very sweet latik or a very sweet kakanan. It satisfies us, and that is what makes me more proud of Pangasinan. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Ms. Urduja. Thank you so much, ladies. Now we call in the last batch of our Limgas, the Pangasinan candidates.
We would like to give the floor to our local media who are with us right now. You may also ask your questions to our candidates. Thank you.
Please come forward candidate number 16, Miss Villasis.
Good afternoon, Miss Villasis. Na-pressure ako magtanong. So, our dear First Lady here kanina, si Maan, sabi niya, you should have a purpose in joining this pageant. So, what specific advocacy are you bringing for the people of Pangasinan through this Limgas na Pangasinan 2024?
So the advocacy that I am bringing right now is promoting agritourism. I came from the farming. I came from the family of farming, and I saw this struggle that farmers have not benefited enough. And I want to use my advocacy. I want to use this platform to express my advocacy, which is to promote the agritourism. I want to showcase people the product of Pangasinan, not just my municipality, but the whole Pangasinan. That's all.
Thank you.
Thank you, Miss Villasis. Next, we have Miss Wa.
Anybody who would like to ask Miss Wala?
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir.
Yes, from Bomboracho. And right now, maraming mga nababasa tayo sa internet, which is na naganap na itong fake news. In your own, paano mo mapafight itong mga fake news, mga misinformation or disinformations?
Social media is a very wide platform that can be used by everyone. Its access is not limited by age, but even you have your access to your phones. And we can combat fake news by being credible, knowing our sources and fact-checking every news that we share. And as the saying goes, think before you click, because social media can influence everyone and is visible to everyone. So that's why we must be accountable to our own actions. Thank you.
Thank you, candidate number 17. Next, we call in candidate number 18, Miss Santa Barbara.
Hello. Hi.
Yes, you are recognized.
Yeah, I'm Susan Yadaw from PWIC. Miss Santa Barbara, most of the political candidates feel that they will win the elections, during elections, I heard. What about the beauty pageants candidates? How do you feel? How confident are you in winning this, the title of Miss Limgas?
Before I joined this competition, Limgas na Pangasinan 2024, I already envisioned myself winning. Why is that? Because a candidate should be able to possess all the qualities that our municipality, the town that we are representing, mine perhaps is Santa Barbara, as well as Pangasinan, has to offer, because that queen will represent not just her municipality if given the crown, but the whole Pangasinan. That is why I am really a blessed candidate to be able to be a part of this wonderful competition, because like what Miss Tuazon-Guico, our chairperson, stated, Limgas na Pangasinan is not just any other pageant competition, because this, Limgas na Pangasinan, we would like to transcend time with our advocacies. A beauty indeed with a purpose. That would be all. Thank you.
Thank you, candidate number 18. Next, we call in candidate number 19 of Mangataran.
Good afternoon, Miss Mangataran.
Good afternoon.
I'm Liway Manantani Paragiri of DWIC and PNA. Bibigyan ko kita ng dalawa lang na pagpipilian. Sa iyong pagsali sa... Is this your first time sa beauty pageant?
No po.
Pag-ilan?
It would be... this would be my fourth pageant.
Okay, Miss Mangataran, sa pagsali mo sa mga pageants, alin ang mas matimbang sa'yo na rason? Crown or title or the cash prize? Why?
Sa totoo lang po, sumali ako sa mga pageants kasi para sa experience. But to answer that question, pipiliin ko po is, or ang mas matimbang po sa akin, ay ang crown at ang title. Dahil sa tingin ko po, ang crown at ang title ay magbibigay sa akin ng plataforma
para i-share ko sa inyong lahat ang aking advokasya. Lalo na po ngayon na maraming home issue sa ating kultura at ating heritage. And that is what I'm talking about is the Bohol issue. And I hope that everyone here knows how to preserve our culture and heritage, most especially the Chocolate Hills, because it is considered as the 7 wonders of the world. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Manatao.
Thank you.
Thank you, candidate number 19. And last but not the least, candidate number 20 of San Fabian.
Hello, Andrea.
Hi, sir. Good afternoon.
Why you should be crowned one of the 3 top winners of Limgas ng Pangasinan? Limgas na Pangasinan.
Thank you. I joined Limgas na Pangasinan for a greater cause. It is not just about the beautiful places here in Pangasinan anymore. I joined Limgas na Pangasinan to represent something for a greater cause. And they are our local heroes, our farmers and fisher folks. As you can see, if you came from different places, we are surrounded by mountains and seas. And I believe that it is about time that we recognize the hardships and sacrifices of our farmers and fisher folks to elevate their rights because that's what makes Pangasinan even more better. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Candidate number 20. Thank you very much, ladies. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, dear friends from the media. You have heard them all. So you've heard them speak their mind.